I forgot to turn on the music. My bad. That's really fucking loud. Here we go. Watermelon. Shout out, watermelon. If you watermelon, then you watermelon. And if you don't watermelon, then you don't watermelon. Am I right, guys? Fuck. I have to turn off my heater. I forgot I got bundled up, snug as a bug in a rug. And the heater is going to make me die of warm. So no worries. I fixed the problem. Welcome in Cosmic. Welcome in Peridot. I hope you are well. Today is the time for watermelon. It is the day in which watermelon will commence. But first... Hi! Colon 3. Hi! How are we doing today? I am sick, unfortunately. Quite sick, actually. Not to the point where I'm dying, but to the point where, like, once the nighttime hits, my body just starts, I start feeling my soul leave. And unfortunately, I need to keep my soul in my body, at least until February. So... so is life. I have medication next to me if necessary. If my body decides that it is not the day. I just finished a school project that took me like 5 hours to do. What the freak? What the flip, dude? That's so long. What were you doing? Crafting the Mona Lisa? The fuck? What's this? Right, what sold this then? Huh? My eyes are watering so bad. I should probably grab my medication. Because it is not within reach. I will do that very quickly. I had to edit a video for it and it was not silly. No! I'm sorry that things were not silly. I hope that things get sillier as time continues. I know that the holidays are over, but you can still experience a bit of whimsy. Welcome in, King. I hope you're well. Also, I have a big announcement. But I'm gonna wait until we get a few more people in here to give said announcement. But you guys are gonna really like it. You're gonna really like it. Hello, Chris. Welcome in. I'm also gonna be sipping a health drink as we stream today. So you might hear the occasional... Hold on. You'll hear a sip occasionally. just a sip or two. I'm trying to be healthy or whatever. So this drink kind of tastes bad. If I had to give it a flavor, on first sip, it tastes like a Sprite. But when you swallow it, it tastes more like a lime LaCroix, which I hate so much. I hate LaCroix and sparkling waters. It's okay, Chris. There's no time that you need to spend here. Any time is enough time. Have a good day. Why did my face freeze? Ugh. Sorry. I love being healthy. I love being healthy, and I love drinking things that make me violent. Okay, so you know what the plan for today is. You know what's going on. Today I'm going to be playing Watermelon Game. And this is the game that makes me weird. I guess this game like turns on a weird switch in my brain and I suddenly just start saying shit. So, awesome. Muffin, hello. Welcome in. There might be times in the stream where I have to pause for a second because I still am sick and thus my throat goes so yeah, I'm in sick hell right now. There may be a period of time where my voice drops an octave. Don't worry about it. Oh man. But yes, I guess I guess I'll say the announcement while I'm here so that we have it in my concrete skin form instead of in watermelon form. I have a date. Not the romantic kind. I have a date for you all to mark your calendars for February. Mark your calendars for February 9th at 8 p.m. I thought you meant a romantic one. I was gonna... No. No person likes me enough to ask me on a date, let's be honest here. But the day is February 9th, 2024. Mark your calendars for that day at 8 p.m. CST. Because watermelon time. Make sure to spread the word about February 9th. The days will be long, but they will be worth it. It's about a month away. So, you have a month to mentally and physically and emotionally prepare for the horrors that will befall you. I mean, the cool stuff that will befall you. There are no horrors. Why would... I can't get over this one post, dude. There was this one post that's like... that was written by a British person. And it was like, American people be like, let's go watch some horror movies. And now anytime I think about saying horror movies, I keep thinking my brain interprets it as horror movies. And it's like, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant, but I know my American accent makes it sound like that. I haven't been able to stop thinking about it since I saw it. It's ruined my perception of life and existence as a whole. My patience will truly be tested, but we got this. Let's go. It'll be worth it, I swear. I promise. You're gonna be so glad that you waited a month for Spade to be sillier. I'm literally the silliest man alive. If anyone was curious or wondering why, it's because I have seasonal depression. And when you have depression, your funny levels go up by at least 2%, if not more. Everyone knows this. It's the key to being funny. But they're not going to tell you that because Big Funny has a chokehold on society. And they don't want you to know that being sad will make you sillier. Oh yeah, are you feeling better? I mean, I feel less bad than I did yesterday. So that's a W. But my body is still going through aches and pains, and my throat is less than stellar, I would say. But we tough through, because if I stay stagnant for too long, I'll just get sad. And I don't want to do that, because that's no fun. Your body hates you. Hopefully you get better soon. My body is currently having a riot. There is a riot within my body right now that is being created by my nervous system. And my nervous system and my digestive system are all working together to give me the worst possible experience that I could have starting off the new year. Spade's body is never working, never not rioting. Yeah, that's the joys of being chronically ill. You just kind of have to, like, sit there. And that's why coming to me for advice is a double-edged sword, because I'll probably be able to tell you what's going on, but, like, my level of pain is probably much worse than whatever you're experiencing. So, like, for example, if you told me that your pain was like a 10, I'd be like, oh damn, that's bad. But if you told me your pain was like a 7, I'd be like, that's not that bad. Because, like, most days I'm normally at like a 6. So it's like, I'll definitely be able to tell you if it's like digestion related though. Like, if you come to me and you're like, mockspade, my stomach is consistently hurting, and I'm like, okay, have you checked for constipation? Have you tried shitting? No? Try it and get back to me. That sounds like torture. When you've lived like this your whole life, you kind of get used to it, you know? It's one of those things that you just wake up and you're like, all right, let's get it. But that's also why being a VTuber is a good thing, because I don't have to worry about being pretty or going outside to do my job. I can just sit here and be silly. And you guys go, yeah! Woo! And then I feel better. But he would so his life. The fact that you had to get used to it though is so it's fine. I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling, bro. But, if you ever get the chance, for example, let's be so for real right now. Let's say hypothetically somebody asks you which VTuber you would rather swap bodies with. Do not say me. Do not say me. If you can promise that, we're good. We are chilling. But yeah. Also, there's another date that I should probably tell you guys about. Let me pull up my calendar really quick. Okay. Something important will be happening February 2nd as well. Though I will announce it on February 1st. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. All right. We're doing pretty well. In terms of watermelon game, we're doing pretty well. I think I'm learning. I'm being the biggest boy. I'm being taught how to game. They're literally touching. This is fucked up. Are you? Yippee, more dates. Oh man. It'd be lovely if like I could have a date before then. Like a romantic one. I keep having really vivid dreams, bro. I keep sitting in like going to sleep and then I wake up in a cold sweat at like 3 a.m. because I had the most vivid dream ever. And my body's like, okay, that wasn't real, right? And they're not nightmares or anything. Like, most of the time, they're actually quite pleasant. But it's like, my body is just really confused. It's like, what's going on, dude? I stopped eating sugar before I went to sleep to prevent this, but I think it's just gotten worse. So maybe my body is just like on some shit. Maybe this is what they were talking about when they said fever dreams get worse when you're sick. Sick? More like sick as fuck. Shit. Are you joking? They're literally right next to each other. The game crashed. Damn it. Hi, Atlas. I had to reset my game. Okay. It's fine. Let me announce this really quick. Alright. Let's try this again. Hopefully it won't crash this time. Maybe it will be kind to me. Oh, I doubt it. The world is never kind to a man like me. Why, you might ask? 'Cause I'm so hot. I'm so sexy and hot. They literally can't get enough of me. And they had to humble me. Otherwise I'd be too sexy and hot. And then, like, what are they gonna do? Like, everybody is just gonna, like, not have a girlfriend anymore because, sorry, she's mine now. So, my bad, guys. But obviously, this is just a hypothetical. I would never steal anyone's girlfriend. Not because I'm not a homewrecker, but because my type is men. Oh, I've separated them. Uh-oh. Never mind. I fixed it, and they are now happily married. Incredible. Show-stopping. Out of this world. Wonderful. Yeah. That's right. Any man kissers in chat? And if so, can you direct me to any men that you may know that are between the ages of 20 and 27? I need these two to like come together right now. They did. I'm literally a genius. Maybe I won't crush myself in the meat grinder this time. Maybe life is worth living after all. Who's to say? Oh. Sky Daddy! Welcome. I hope you're well. And if not, it's fine. Because you know what? I'm not well either. So we can bask in it together. We were just talking about... What were you talking about? I don't remember. Oh my. It seems I'm borping. Quick, stop the presses. They're gonna want to know about this one. It's okay, whatever you were talking about, I'm sure it was very wise. Thank you. We all know how much wisdom I share when playing this game, so... I'm glad you trust in my wise words. My even wiser mindset, grindset. That's what I've been on. I've been on the mindset, grindset. I finished so much yesterday. I was on a roll. And then it hit like 8 p.m. And my brain was like, no. No, actually. And I was like, what do you mean no? And then I started feeling the illness. And then I understood what it was like when the Victorian era people were like, yo, I think I am plagued. And then they're like, you're not plagued. And then they start coughing. And then it's like, oh, perhaps I am plagued. Maybe I should invest in a plague doctor mask. Maybe that'll keep me safe. Keep me safe from the googly mooglies. The grimbly wimblies. Uh-oh. This is not looking good, gamers. I think I'm nearing my end. My rope. The end of my rope. I either need an orange. Orange? No! We were so close. Yet so far. Existence is cruel. Existence is a cruel mistress, but so is fate. I had a dream that I was in like some college program and we were going to a pool, but the pool was abandoned, and so we had to find like stuff within the pool or like clean it or something. And then we left the pool and we had to go back to the house, but the house that we were staying in was like 3 stories, but like one of the stories was the attic, and it was really weird. But we were meeting with all the people in our like college group, which was like a large group of people, and I went in to try to meet with the other girls because in this dream I was a girl, and they were like, no, you can't go in here. So I was like, okay. So I tried going to the bathroom, but then in the bathroom an Onision apology video started playing on the mirror, and I was like, whoa, stop. And so I like tried to tear off the mirror from the wall, but it wouldn't come off, and so I just tore off like the edging of the mirror frame instead. And I was like, fuck. So I jumped out the window. And I was like, I started running, and I was like trying to find the stuff that was in my bag, because like apparently I dropped it when I jumped out the window. And then I woke up. It really be you own melon. Me, melon. Me when I'm melon. Every time you yawn, your little animated version of you looks so incredibly happy. It's really funny. I'm literally so happy to be yawning. Shout out fresh air. Did you do shrooms before you went to bed? Dude, I don't think you understand. Every single dream I have is like this. And the fucked up thing about this specific dream is that it was incredibly vivid. So it felt like low-key real. And like every single dream I have feels low-key real. It's so weird. I had another dream, but it involved me like... I'm not gonna say anything. Top secret information. Top secret information. But yeah, your dreams are just as silly as you. Yes. Silly man has silly dreams. I think a good portion of my dreams are just nonsensical. And I fall asleep watching like videos 90% of the time. I didn't last night though. So maybe that had something to do with it. Hi, just stopping by to say hi. Hi! I hope you have a good day. Slay and all that. Dreams are so funny because the most random weird things would be happening and you're just like, oh yes, I need to save someone from blackmailing, but first I have to go work at a horse farm with Elon Musk, and it's completely normal. Yes. It's so weird. Like, there will be times where I question what's happening in my dreams, but then my brain, like, creates a false memory to go along with the plot. And so I just believe the plot because of the fake memory that my brain has created, so that'll go along with the plot. It's very strange. And in those times, I, like, almost lucid dream, but then I don't. But sometimes the real me breaks through, and then that's when I have a lucid dream. And then I'm like, whoa, I can, like, do anything. And then I usually end up, like, doing something very normal. Instead of, like, flying. So. Maybe I am normal. Maybe I'm not as silly as I look. Maybe I should be stripped of my silly title. Oh, woe. Oh, woe be upon me. What a horrible existence. What a horrible excuse for a silly man I am. water. I need water. It's important to hydrate yourself. Because if you don't hydrate yourself, you will dehydrate yourself. And as everyone knows, dying from dehydration is a criminal offense and you will be put to death. Hydrate, don't dehydrate. True. Yeah. Yep. I think my dance school used to sell booty shorts that said that. Oh. How do I get a pair? I love me a good pair of booty shorts. Though I feel like booty shorts in theory work well, and then you try to put them on, and then they get all up in your ass crack. And you're like, oh, this isn't fun anymore. But who knows? Maybe some people enjoy that. I mean, thongs exist. So there's got to be somebody that's like, I like how it makes me more aerodynamic. Or something. Who's to say? Not me. Wow. There's gas in my body. How much air do you think I would have to swallow to be classified as a gaseous being? I don't think I would need to swallow that much. I think it would just need to be a certain percentage of my body weight. OMG, the I hate you mockspade is only 2,000 coins now. Yeah! I put down the prices because my Twitch viewership is very, very low. So being that expensive, it doesn't matter. Because nobody watches on Twitch anyways. I vote like 69% of your body weight. Haha, that's the funny number. That's the sex number. Do you get it? Do you get it? It's the sex number. Because when you look at 69, it looks like, yeah, you guys get it. You guys get it. It's funny. Laugh now. That's right. Anyways. Yeah, so you can do stuff more now. Congratulations. Hilarious and silly. I'm rolling on the floor laughing. Literally, Raffle Mao. XDDDDDDDDD. Am I right? Oh, I think it might be over. It might be a little bit jover. Yeah. My life is like a video game, trying hard to make it. Sorry. I would do a singing stream this week, but again, I have been afflicted with the ailment. I haven't been able to sing in weeks, and it is severely impacting my mental health. Hopefully, at a certain point, I'm able to sit back and be like, alright, my voice is back. Time to go absolutely insane. My biggest fear is that the sickness becomes truly chronic and I never am able to sing again. Because if that's the case, I think I would literally not make the joke that I was about to make. While your voice is gone, you can just whisper sing? No. No, I can't. I cannot carry a note. I can carry a note for 1 minute. Thank you for the follow, Jessica VTuber. Glad to see another VTuber in the chat box. I hope you're doing well. I think I might disintegrate into a million pieces. I'm literally afflicted with the woe. Not the dance move, though that would be a funny diagnosis. Imagine you go to the doctor and they're like, and you're like, what do I got, doc? And they go, sorry, you have the woe. And you're like, what? And then they like sadly turn on the music and your body just can't not do it. And you're like, what is happening to me? And they're like, it's terminal. I think disintegrating into a million pieces is just a synonym of exploding, to be honest. What if I blew up instead? I've never heard of a woe dance. I need to go research on this. I'm confused. It's fine, because it's old. It's kind of an old meme. So it would make sense that you would not know what it is, because it is not current and trendy. I once again show my old man roots. I should be from the past, considering how old I be. Call me a wizard the way I be beard. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I've been dead this whole time. There's no need to know what's going on, just exist and the world will bend for you. Okay. If that's the case, I would like the universe to make me not lactose intolerant. That would be nice. I would appreciate that, please. No, the universe also likes bullying. Fuck. I am cursed for eternity. There is no coming back from this. I can't eat 90% of food that is sold commercially. And I just have to come to terms with this fact. I can't just go to McDonald's and ask for cheeseburger. I have to go to the grocery store and go,
hi, can I get the, gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free, food-free, dirt-free, hand-free foods, please? And then they go spit in my face and they go, no! And I go, okay, I'm sorry. I'll see you later. And then I go to the next grocery store and I say, hi, could I get the gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free, nut-free, etc., etc. And they spit on me again and they go, no! And I go, okay, thank you anyway. And then the cycle continues until I go to a grocery store where they are there. And I walk into the grocery store and I say, hi, can you please direct me to the gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free, fucking meals? I can have nuts, but usually when it's like gluten-free and dairy-free, it also is like a bunch of other shit free. But anyways, when I go to the grocery store, to this like last grocery store, I'm like, hi, could you show me where the like food is, the gluten-free, dairy-free, food-free food? And then they pull me in real close and they say,
beg. And I go, what? And they go, I will show you the food if you beg. And I go, please. And they go, harder. And I go, please. And then they go, nope. And I'm like, pretty please with a cherry on top. And then they say, okay. And then they take me to this one dimly lit back room where they have 3 products in stock. And they say, take your pick. And I pick up a container of cookies. And I take it to the front. And I buy it. And I take it home. And then when I get home, I try the cookies. And because they are gluten-free, they are the hardest cookies I've ever eaten in my life. And they taste like I am eating concrete. And then I cry. Also by Atlas. At this point, you should just eat concrete and cry. Don't worry. I am way ahead of you. I'm already crying. I think that's more because of my ailment, though. My eyes are constantly watering. They're either really, really dry or really, really watery. So, I guess it's just luck of the draw at this point. Who knows? Who knows, baby? That's how it is. That's how it is and how it does. That's such a random symptom of ailment. I didn't know that was even a thing. Yeah, eyeballs are a symptom of ailment. I'm sorry to tell you. But if you have eyeballs, you may also have the ailment. You guys are literally, like, almost kissing. Like, can you guys, like, get started or something? I'm literally going to end... I'm fine. It's over. That would explain why I have the ailment then. This is so sad. I know. It is a tragedy. 9 in 10 people have the ailment. Unfortunately. And I think to cure the ailment, you have to die. So that is why I will be dying. I'm sorry to tell you. I will be hosting. Do 1 in 10 people just not have eyes? They may have eyes, but I don't think they can really see. I shall have to join you in dying then. Actually, no, just give up your doctor license, Spade. You clearly have terrible advice. I never said I was a doctor. I didn't have a fucking license. I'm practicing, what is it called? I'm practicing medicine out of the back of a white marked van. If you take my advice, that's your problem. Plague Spade is back. I am back. I have the ailment, however. Next stream is Spade literally just dying. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? It becomes like the what's it called? Like Peep the Horror. Then give up your diagnosis privilege, black market kidnapper medicine. I'm not kidnapping people, I'm solving their problems. The next stream would be I'm literally going to explode, and then you explode and that's it. Yeah. Yeah, sorry to say. Next stream, I'm dying. I'm literally going to explode. It's unfortunate. Explosion Gaming. That sounds like a 12-year-old's Minecraft channel. If you have a white van and sweet treats, I think that counts as a kidnapper. I'm not stealing people, though. That's the difference. A kidnapper steals people. I don't steal people. I steal people's money. And I diagnose them with the ailment. This is heartbreaking. I know. Prepare yourselves for my funeral. I'm sorry to say. You did Spade. You stole my heart. Wow, that's crazy. The only people that can steal my heart are people that give me $500. So, sorry. It is heartbreaking. I agree with Muffin. We can all explode at your funeral in honor of you. No, no, no. You have to carry on my legacy. You have to carry on the legacy of my what's it called? You have to carry on. I will get no. That was a slash hee hee. That was a slash hoo hoo. Do not give me $500. You need that money to survive and be silly. I'm just a guy on the internet. Exploding at your funeral is definitely carrying on your legacy. Well, if you guys explode, who is around to carry my legacy? Think. Think with your brain. She explode on my funeral till I carry her legacy. Oh no. She funeral. Rest in peace, girl. Wouldn't it be so silly if I gave you $500? Listen to me, bucko. It was a slash hee hee slash hoo hoo. I don't trust people giving me large sums of money unless you are perfectly comfortable in doing so. And you promise never ever to charge back within the 180-day period. Because I do not want to have to deal with a lawsuit. Okay? I've heard of plenty of VTubers that have had to deal with issues like this, and I do not want to deal with it. My silliness only goes so far. So unless you are mentally able to deal with the consequences of giving me $500 for real, I would not suggest it. Anyways, hope you guys are ready for me to fucking die. No! I'm gonna crunch myself into a little ball. And then when I do that, I'm going to... It's gonna sound wet. It's gonna sound wet and crunchy. And you guys are gonna hate it. You're gonna hate it so much. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. I'm gonna meow sometimes. I think that's going to do now. Honestly, I'm not able to, but also I would never charge you back if I were. Okay, based. I I would ditch you immediately and find a new favorite streamer without even looking back. No! No! Please stay. If chat isn't here, I'm just rambling to myself for 3 hours at a time. And that's not silly. That's sad. I need to be sillier. What would you guys say at my funeral? It is sad. No, I'm staying unless you crunch yourself into a wet little ball. Okay, then I'll crunch myself into a dry little ball. That's better. I think if I were to die, I would like to be preserved in a bog. I would say rest in peace, Spade. He was so silly and would be offended that Casper isn't at this funeral. Someone go find him. If I die, ever, which is a big if, contact 2.5 Studios and ask them if they can do a memorial to me with Casper involved. Then I will be a happy ghost. Also, if I die, try to attempt to contact me via Ouija board. I will respond. Oh, wow. Watermelon. She water on my melon. Till I game. Am I a gamer? Would I technically be classified as a gamer? Oh god. Maybe I'm goated. Wait, guys. Maybe I'm goated. I might be goated. Maybe. Sometimes I wish I had like a nice voice, you know? Like sometimes I wish I had one of those voices that people come and chat and they're like, "Oh my god." Like, hi. But then like would I still have my same level of silly if I had it in a different universe? If I had like a deeper voice, would I still be silly? I don't know. Your current lack of coherency is a little What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm so coherent, bro. I'm literally talking about like I know what's going on. You have a nice voice though. Every time I hear myself, I sound like too high pitched. In my brain, I sound too high pitched every day. Does your voice make an impact on silliness? I never considered that. Well, I don't know. Like if I had like a deep man voice and I sounded like this all the time, do you think people would still think that I'm silly? Do you think people would still think that I'm silly if I had a deep voice like this, but like still made silly jokes? No, you sound like you're high on a lack of sleep. I've been sleeping so good. You guys don't even know. You don't even know me. I've been having crazy dreams. I think your brain is gender dysphoria-ing you, maybe. Probably. I mean, it's done it my whole life, so might as well do it now. I don't know. I think it will follow me for the rest of time. I think forever and ever I will just be cursed to always think that my voice is too high. Aha, so is life. C'est la vie. Je mange le gâteau. Ha, hi, ha, hu, ha, hi. Wait, gâteau is... Wait, is that Spanish? That's Spanish for cat. One day I'll be someone's little meow meow. I don't think that day is today, though. Or even this week. Maybe this month. But not soon. Tragedy. The Pookie bearification of mockspade. What the fuck is this formation, bro? What is going on? What is this formation, bro? I'm warmed. I'm worm. They call me Dr. Worm. Morning, how are you? I'm Dr. Worm. I'm interested in things. I'm not a real doctor, but I am a real worm. I don't even have a strategy for the watermelon game, but your watermelon game strategy confuses me. You just don't get it. You're not a knower. You're not a knower like I am. I know things that you don't. And I'm gonna tell you right now, my strategy is fucking baller. I'm gonna win by doing this strategy alone. Trust in the process. No, I am the most knower of all knowers. You wish you could have as much not listen. You're gonna have to fight me for that title. You're gonna have to fight me for title of knower. Because as everyone knows, I'm omnipotent. I know everything. So if you think you know more than I do, well, do I have some news for you, buddy? Because you don't. I will fight you and I will win because I do not have the ailment. Shit! You got me there. When I get rid of this ailment, so help me, this battle will be mine! Also, those streams this week will be shorter because the ailment causes me to get tired quicker. I've actually gone non-verbal a few times this week, which hasn't happened in a while, so you know the ailment is real. Going non-verbal in the club. Who up? You've had the ailment for quite the while. I acquired an ailment and then recovered, and you're still ailed. I know. I had a slight ailment before, and then it progressed into worse ailment because my family got ailed as well. And so they kind of passed it onto me again. And so it's just been like a circle of us infecting one another. So I will be ailed probably for the next week, if not two, which sucks because that means that I will not be able to do. It really sucks because that means that I'm not going to be able to like I've been wanting to. So it's really just a matter of recovering and making sure that, like, I get myself back on track, you know. That beep absolutely killed my ears. How could you? Die. If you're so omnipotent and you know everything, then how can you die? How can your ears die, huh? I see, I see. Well, I hope you recover soon. Me as well. I'm quite sick of having the ailment. Get it? Get it? Do you 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 get it? Because do you get it? Because if you were so all-knowing, you would know all the logistics of ears dying. Maybe I did it on purpose. Have you ever considered that? Muffin, are you mad that I'm the funniest man alive? Because I understand it's difficult being presented with such silliness, especially in this economy where it's so scarce. I do not need to consider things. All I do is know the truth immediately. Well, die. Ever thought of that? Yes. Mad. Listen, Muffin, I could always just tell the ant joke again. You should be grateful. You should be grateful I'm not pulling out all reliable, okay? I think you should tell the ant joke to Muffin to prove your hilariousness. I think Muffin would personally shut down stream. I don't know how. But they'd find a way. Don't worry. Muffin has seen the light. It's okay. I am once again silly. Alright, chat. I'm gonna tell you right now. I am only lasting another, like, 30 minutes. So we gotta make these next 30 minutes count, okay? It's important for the health and wealth of our channel. We gotta discuss some important topics. We gotta prove to the world that we're intellectuals. How can we do that, you might be asking? I don't know. I think the chances of you just exploding within these next 30 minutes is very high, not gonna lie. Proving our intellectualness one mockspade stream at a time. 30 minutes? G-Spade, don't spoil us. What can I say? I'm a gentleman. If I somehow magically get better between now and Wednesday, maybe the stream on Wednesday will be longer. But I can feel the fatigue creeping in. It's like an old friend. It lulls me to a gentle sense of security, and it takes away everything that I could have possibly done that day. And it also inexplicably makes me read BL manga, which, as we all know, is not real. I love women. I would never watch men kissing. So this is a result of the ailment, certainly. I must get better soon, or I fear the BL shelf at my local Amazon facility will be cleaned out. Every single time you mentioned BL manga, I think you meant a BBL, and I'm wondering why people make a manga. No. I'm talking about men kissing. It stands for boys love, because they are in love. At least a chunk of them are. Some of them are just a reason to show cock, penis, cock, but some of them have good plots, and it's sweet. So that's cool. So they show cock, penis, cock while not being in love. That is so sad. That is sad. Every time I go into my local bookstore, I get haunted by killing stalking. It's a jump scare every time I see it. It should not be in the BL section. It's not BL, it's horror. It's psychological horror. Just because the main character kisses the other male main character, that doesn't mean that they're in love. It's called boys love because they love each other. I'm so tired. I think I'm going to collapse on this floor and sleep for 900 years. That sounds like a plan. I think I'm going to do the same after stream. Except probably not. Maybe I'll work after stream. Go non-verbal and do some silly things that I cannot tell you about. Who knows? Maybe I'll do some things I can tell you about. That'd be crazy. All in a day's wake. Apparently I have an accent. I mean, like, everybody has an accent, but like one of my friends from Michigan commented on how I have like a very specific accent that they've only heard of people from like my specific area, because they are friends with my other friend as well. And they say like only people they've met from this area sound like this. And I'm like, what? I never considered myself having like some kind of accent, but maybe that's just me like living with my own voice. Who knows? Who knows? I never thought you had a specific accent other than American. I think it's just the way you pause when you say things. I pause when I say things? Huh? You do, and Fuji does too? Oh no. Oh jeez. I love being analyzed by strangers. I love them telling me things that I do that I didn't know that I do. It's awesome. Because then I get to like think about it and like be like, whoa, I do that. to be a worm. A worm. I want to be a little guy. I want to be a little guy in the ground. That sounds cool. You are already a little guy for real. Being a worm wouldn't be fun because I would miss having arms and bones. I don't think you would. After a period of time, I think you would get used to not having arms and bones, and I think you would just embrace wiggling. I think we'd all embrace wiggling because we wouldn't have functioning human brains, so all we could do was wiggle. All we can do as worms is wiggle. We can't have coherent thoughts. We can't pay taxes. We're worms. No, I think I'd spend the rest of my life mourning my loss of arms and bones. How would you know, though? Your brain as a worm doesn't have the capacity to remember being a person. All right. Let's bust out the hypothetical. Let's bust out the almond hypothetical. Let's bust out the almond hypothetical. Okay. I like to take this question out whenever we start discussing absurd hypotheticals. If you were turned into an almond and then if you were a person, like normal, and then you were turned into an almond, and then you were turned back into a person, would you still have the memories of the person you were before you were turned into an almond? Or would you be head empty? I'm not giving you any more details on the subject. You don't get any clarifying questions. I'm so sleepy. Dang it, after they pointed it out, I can't stop noticing. What are you noticing? What are you noticing? Hello. Can I call you Limon? That sounds like a cool name to have. I think when you got turned back, you'd lose your memories, but still know how to like walk and eat and things. What makes you say that? Do you think almonds have the capability to remember how to walk and eat? Very interesting hypothetical. I will think of it for the next 3 years straight. Good. I'm glad. The pauses? Oh no. I'm being analyzed. Because when turned into an almond, you're assuming that you're getting the knowledge level of an almond. So you're assuming that so almonds have a knowledge level to begin with. That is the assumption that we're going with. So being turned back into a human, I'd assume you get the knowledge level of a human, IDK. Oh, okay. I see where you're going with this. However, I don't believe almonds to be sentient. So I feel like you would have either like a huge gap in your memory and you'd be like, whoa, what just happened? Or you would lose all knowledge that you've had and you'd go back to baby mode. That is my interpretation of the question. Would it be a huge gap though? I thought you were getting turned back immediately. I don't know. I did say no clarifying questions. So, I don't know. I guess if we're taking the hypothetical and we're thinking, okay, I wasn't going to ask a clarifying question until you made it more confusing. It's not confusing, you're just not a knower. You just don't get it, bro. You should eat jalapeno Takis. I think if I had jalapeno Takis, my stomach would invert and I'd die. Not because of spice, but because I can't eat gluten. Your level of silly confusionness would confuse even the most knowing of knowers. That's really funny. That's really funny. I'm gonna make that into a short and not credit you. That's ha ha ha. Get fuck. Get shit. Idiot. It's good. I trust you. I trust your taste buds to tell me what's good and what isn't, because I can't eat like 90% of foods. Also, I like that your name is Pancake. Pancake is a good word. I also recently discovered a recipe of gluten-free pancakes that I can actually eat. And I'm really happy about that. Wait, what are you stealing? Are you stealing my knowing knowers statement or something else? I'm stealing your knowing knowers because it was funny. And you're literally silly. You're literally silly, hee hee hoo hoo. Also, I have a question. I don't know if I should edit. I have the VOD of my drunk stream that I did. Never again. By the way. Never again. But, I'm wondering if I should cut it down into a highlight or not. I mean, it was so long ago. I don't know. Stealing my knowing knower statement is so mean for real. I'm mean and evil. I woke up this morning feeling evil. I think you should cut it down into a highlight. It would be silly. Okay, I will do that. I'm honored to be a silly hoo-hoo though. I'm glad. I'm probably gonna take this stream and turn it into a couple shorts. So, that's exciting. The only annoying part about shorts is that I have to comb through the entire VOD for like funnies and sillies. And that is very time consuming. But it's also like money to pay someone else to do it. And I don't have a lot of that. So I guess I have to be like I was before. I was a video editor for a long, long time. I still kind of am. My roots. My humble beginnings. No, you fucking orange! I hate oranges. I hate all fruits. Die, die, die. I'm enraged by fruit. Yeah, I said it. I'm enraged by fruit. Are you enraged by fruit? We're gonna take a brief break. So that I can take a quiz. Um, like half your audience is fruit. How could you be enraged by them? I boot up stream, pissed off. We're gonna take a quiz. And we get to figure out officially which Sanrio character I am. What would you say your role amongst your friend group is? I don't have a friend group. I would say I'm not baby, because I work too much. I'm not the ditz, because I'm literally omnipotent and I know everything. I'm not the slacker, because I'm literally a workaholic. I'm not badass, because I'm scared. I guess the leader, I don't know. I'm pretty extroverted. What are your favorite... Why is there no silly option? I don't know. What are your favorite types of pets? Something unconventional. None. Don't care as long as it's tiny and cute. I'm gonna say none. I don't think I could take care of a pet, if I'm honest. I think it's cute when other people have them, but I couldn't take care of one. Scary movies? Movie's a movie. I think they're cool, alright, they're fine. It just has to have a good story, you know. How do you handle crushes? I die. Is there a dying option? Okay, you're right. I act a fucking fool. Yeah. Yeah, I'm literally an idiot. Also, I can never tell if somebody likes me. So they could literally write me like a love poem and I'd be like, "Aw, thanks, buddy." It's even more accurate because the fucking is in all caps. That's very descriptive of you. Thank you. Someone hurts your friend, what do you do? Oh, you don't want to hurt my friends. If I wrote a love poem and then got called buddy, I would never write a love poem ever again. I'd probably comfort my friend first, cause like, they're the one that's upset. So you're also oblivious. Yes. I could literally be crushing on somebody so bad. I could be like head over heels, like in love with them, and they could show signs that they're in love with me and I will have no idea. I will have literally no clue. I'll be like, this is so cool. And they're like, do you want to cuddle? And I'm like, oh yeah, thanks buddy. This is so nice. I'm so glad that we can be close as friends like this. They're like, hey, do you want to kiss? And I'm like, as friends? Awesome. That sounds really cool. And then they're like, hey, do you want to go to this concert? I have like 2 tickets. Like, it would just be us though. And I'm like, oh yeah, that sounds great. Like a fun friend outing. Like, if somebody likes me, they have to literally like grab my shoulders and shake me and be like, I like you. And then inevitably I'll be like, as a friend, right? And they'll be like, no! Is your favorite subject English? I think the issue for me is that my friends and I flirt so much all the time that they could propose their undying love for me and I wouldn't even question it as actually... Same! Same. We are either the most strictly platonic people alive or I flirt with them until I die. And like most of the people that flirt with me are straight, so it's just homie shit. Oh god. When you're sad, what do you usually do to lift your spirits? Cry it out alone because I don't usually reach out to people for help. Oh. Oh my god! Look at him! He's flying! I love him. Do people usually find you intimidating at first? I don't know. I actually don't know. I don't really care how people see me either. Like, I don't really think about how other people see me outside. What's the quickest way to your heart? Take your time. Slow burn. Slow burn, baby. What do you like to do in your free time? Engage in my niche interests, I guess. Which dessert looks the yummiest? I think if you were in a slow burn, you would scream and die. I think if I was in a slow burn, I would be a side character. Wait, cuddling is a sign? No. Cuddling is not a sign unless the person explicitly states that they don't really like touch. Cupcake. I love cupcake. What's your favorite season and why? I like fall because it's spooky time. Oh my god! I'm the lady herself! Miss Kitty. You are a go-getter. You are sure about what you want and you feel most comfortable leading your group of friends because you care about them and want only what's best for them. You're crafty and good at working with your hands. Actually, you're talented in a lot of different areas, and this is what attracts people to you. You're very popular amongst your peers. You are outgoing and love exploring new places and meeting new people. The best part of life is all of the unfamiliar, exciting experiences that await you. Even so, your favorite place is at home with loved ones. Nice. I'm Miss Kitty. This is so awesome. Anyways, back to watermelon. We'll do one more watermelon game. And then I will chat for a little bit and then I will end stream. So, let's hope this watermelon game goes well. The fate of this stream is hanging on the when you seems pretty accurate. Were you expecting someone else though? No. I went into that quiz not knowing anything. I will return shortly. I must go acquire some grapes or something because I'm probably going to get scurvy from my recent lack of not eating fruit. I'm proud of you for getting fruit. Fruit is good for you. You need more than just being the fruit sometimes. My favorite Sanrio character is Cinema Roll, but I think I fit their description of Hello Kitty pretty well. I promise good streams are coming. I just need to get rid of my ailment. And then I'll actually be able to do fun things. But until then, all I can muster is watermelon. All I know is watermelon. Watermelon is the only thing that can satiate the demon within me. Seems pretty pee. Yes. I'm running out of things to say. I've talked about all the fun things, my crazy dreams, taking the Sanrio quiz. What else is there? Am I gonna tell you about like my bowel movements? Like what? We will wait patiently. We appreciate the fact that you're even streaming while sick, though, too. I appreciate you guys even being here. I know that once January picks up, like people are in school and viewership is inevitably gonna go down. So I appreciate you guys even taking the time to stop by. It makes my heart smile. I go hee 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 whenever I see people in chat. I should probably take another sip of my health drink. It's gonna taste like lime sauce. That's not right. Of course we watch these streams. They're so great to watch after school. Yippee! My classes haven't started yet, but I'll still be around like last time. I hope this semester isn't as stressful for me. I hope this semester isn't as stressful for you either. I hope this semester treats you with love and care and like kisses your forehead or something. I know a lot of people have been having school struggles lately. So hopefully it lets up sometime soon. I can't relate to the whole school issue, but hopefully time will tell. I'm literally incoherent in my own brain. Holy shit, melon. Holy sheesh. The world is looking grim. Grim? Grim Reaper? Day with Death? The books have no right being so expensive either. I'm already broke enough. Exactly. Why are they making you pay for the books? They're the ones that are teaching you. You're already paying them to teach you. Why can't they pay for the fucking books too? The hell? Libraries exist for the reason of like letting you have the books, so why can't they just like let you borrow them? Every class should have books that you borrow for the class period. And then if you lose it, there's like a fine. But they get reused for every class that like does that class. So that nobody has to buy textbooks. Because you're not going to use them after college anyway. So who the fuck cares? The thing is, they're on Pearson, so I'm obligated to pay for them. I can't even borrow them. I'm enraged. I'm enraged for you. Life is cruel. You don't deserve this. I'm gonna have a personal word with the school board. They can't say no to mockspade. My eyes are watering so bad. Holy shit. Breathe, mockspade, breathe. I see. My Steam. Steam, hit video game company, hit video game company, Steam, the hit video. Bro! The first and last watermelon of the stream. Are we blessed or are we blessed? Welcome back, Sky Daddy. Yeah, we just got a watermelon. We are blessed. Watermelon. Ending stream with a W. That's right.
Meow? That's right.
Can only go up from here. Hopefully. Giving me some orange. Ooh, the orange is not looking good. Wait, it's looking great. Never mind, I'm literally a genius. No need to worry. My omnipotence comes through once again. I need this to like tip over. How do I get it to like tip this way? I need y'all to move this way together as a group. I need you to tilt just a little bit more. There we go. Thank you, thank you. We're making money moves in stream today. And by that, I mean in the stripped club, straight up jorking it. And by it, well, let's just say my peanuts. Okay, things are looking a little wacky right now, but I promise I'll make it work. I'll make it work. Oh, okay. This might do something. If I pile things this way, this might tilt. Maybe. I'm really pulling a luck of the gamble right now. Because it could just tilt everything up. And it would be bad. It'd be very bad. But it could also be pretty good. I need to think. I need to think critically. Okay. How are we gonna make this work? I'm stressed. Oh, spaghetti. I need a grape. There we go. Nice. No. I need you to move this way. No. No. Ah! It's over. It's over. Uh, 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 Cut the music. It's fucking over. My life is over. How can I be watermelon if I'm watermelonless? It's fucking Jover. I'm literally gonna cry and shake and sob. Are we okay with this? The sad truth is that you cannot be watermelon if you are watermelonless. No! No! We are not okay with this. We will scream and cry and sob alongside you. Thank you. I guess this is it. This is all the watermelon I can tolerate for today. I'm sorry today's stream was a bit shorter than usual. I'm gonna try my best to go as long as I can this week. But again, I have the ailment. So who's to say? I hope you guys have a lovely Tuesday. It's okay. You should go to sleep and take care of yourself so you defeat the ailment. I will try. I will try my gosh darndest. Feel better soon and thank you for the stream. Of course, Muffin. Thank you guys for showing up. It means a lot to me that you guys take time out of your day to say hello to little old me. So, yeah. I'll see you. You guys for streaming and get better soon. Thank you, Peridot. I'll see you guys on the flippity flop, gamers. And by that I mean Wednesday. Take care of yourselves. Don't get the ailment like me. Bye. February 9th, 2024. February 9th, 2024. The nights that you're familiar with will end on February 2nd.